So in this video you will discover how cool it is to set up a Messenger code and what you can do with it. Now in order to navigate to the Messenger code section, all you got to do, and we are going to use the Clever Messenger page for this by the way, all you need to do is go to page level, then go to dashboard, then navigate to the magnet icon which will hold all your capture features, then simply click on Messenger code. This redirects you to the Messenger code library, and this basically has all your previously created Messenger codes. Now do note that if this is going to be your first time, the table will obviously be empty. Now I'm not going to demonstrate the actions buttons, well, at least let me just delete this one. There you go. Right now there's all sorts of cool stuff if I click on the row. But that's something I just do not want to bother you with. Let's first create a new Messenger code. Now what I'm going to do next is clicking on create new. This allows me to set up a name for my Messenger code. Let's do a Messenger code new, and then click OK. This basically takes you to the Messenger code builder, which is divided into 3 sections. Now the first section is actually where you create your code. The second section is the first preview, which allows you to preview the flow you selected under select message type. Or it features, like you see right here in front of you, the get started button if you select general from the drop down, which is the default option by the way. Then you got the third section, which is the preview for the actual code that people can scan, and that's basically going to appear after you click on generate code and setting up these sections. Now there's a couple of things you need to take note of. All you need to do is select a message type by clicking on this thing right here, and for this example I'm going to use a flow, and again I'm going to use the welcome message flow. Now all I need to do here is to set up a size in pixels, and do note that the size can only be between 100 pixels and 2000 in pixels, but for demonstration purposes I'm simply going for 1000 pixels. That's all there is to it. As you can see, this preview already updated. Now see what happens if I click on generate code. This thing now fetches your data. There's a button that appears right here so that you can download your code. Let's do that. I got my code downloaded right now, which is a simple PNG file which has this similar image right there. That's all there is to it. Now I can go back to the Messenger code library. Let me first close this one up right here. I can go back to the Messenger code library and then click on this item right here. This is the last Messenger code we have created. And this is basically how and where I can preview the flow that's tied to this specific Messenger code, as well as downloading the item by clicking on actions and then clicking on download again. And that's basically all there is to it. Now, these types of code are really cool and are really easy to use. It's a great way for people to get involved into your Messenger chatbot and with your Messenger chatbot if you are running a offline promotion, for example. You can set these Messenger codes up on stickers, on flyers, and a bunch more cool stuff. Now there are obviously already a couple of examples right there for you, but there's so much more to explore with the Messenger code and what is possible. With this we conclude the Messenger code video.